Good day everyone, I'm Yunru. Today I'm going to present the interdepartmental effectiveness and the manufacturing size. I'm currently having my internship training in Ligno Biotech, a mushroom cultivation expert that cultivates tiger milk mushroom using proprietary indoor technology. Ligno also cultivates Cordyceps sinensis, chaga mushroom, Entrodia camphoraata, and other mushrooms. Batch manufacturing of raw mushroom powder is conducted in Ligno. The powder is then processed into different types of products such as the tiger milk mushroom capsule, Cordyceps sinensis capsules, Tiki cocoa and others. Besides, Ligno also provides OEM service that design products that are marketed by another company, such as Huhu tiger milk mushroom. There are 5 manufacturing departments in Ligno, which are the upstream processing, downstream processing, quality control assurance, maintenance, and cleaning and sanitation department. I will explain their rules in manufacturing later. Ligno implemented the vertical supply chain integration that contains 4 basic elements, which are the raw material, manufacturing, subcontract, and retail. Ligno purchase raw materials such as rice and agar media from supplier. So before purchasing, evaluation of supplier and the comparison of price should be done. The raw material will only purchase from approved supplier with the lowest price. The contribution of raw material element is the quality of raw material is ensured. It also reduces the cost to purchase when only small amount is required. The activities in manufacturing element include the mushroom cultivation, mushroom harvest, quality control, and assurance. Since we're manufacturing the raw mushroom powder ourselves, thus there is a higher standard of safety and quality control. We have complete control over the production output. After manufacturing the raw mushroom powder, Ligno subcontract to third party to encapsulate the powder into capsule or make it into tablet. After that, the capsule and the tablet was packaging into finished product by the third party too. Through subcontracting, the cost for hiring and staffing was reduced. The space required for the equipment and facilities also reduced. Ligno also able to focus and specialize in the manufacturing. For retail element, it is about the promoting and marketing of the finished product. So we market our products through both location and online retail. We try to understand customer needs and provide after-sales service to them. Through retail element, we direct contact with customer, so we have a better understanding about the market needs and the demand. There are various types of cross-functional integration in Ligno. So today I'm going to focus on R&D manufacturing integration, R&D marketing integration, marketing and manufacturing integration. In R&D manufacturing integration, they discuss the applicability of the technology during the product design process. This ensures the ingredients of new products are sufficient. They reduce later design change and it is more cost effective. For the R&D marketing integration, the marketing team direct contact with the customer. Thus, they have a better understanding about the market demand and needs. So through the integration, this helps in a faster implementation of product design solutions and also the refinement of features. Thus, there is a higher project success rate. Through the marketing manufacturing integration, Ligno able to adjust the production output to fulfill the market demand. Product testing is conducted to ensure the performance of product before mass production. This creating and maintaining new markets and also satisfies customers. To ensure the effectiveness and efficiency of the interdepartmental integration, Ligno adopt the structural planning. So Ligno define the overall goals and departmental sub-goals to enable the employees to understand their roles and how their roles contribute to realizing the overall objective. Proper communication is important too. It is conducted from time to time for exchange ideas and data. This is to ensure the uniformity of action. Next is committed leadership for coordination. So the top management must be committed to making the integration to be successful. They should be the model to motivate the managers and staff and to encourage the employee participation. Quality by design is important in a manufacturing company. In Lignor, it ensures a greater batch-to-batch consistency. It will reduce the risk of product recall and increase the consumer confidence and the trust in manufacturer. This also instills a better regulatory confidence. QBD prevent the failures as we have a better understanding of the process parameters and increase the efficiency of the manufacturing process. Through this, the manufacturing cost was reduced. QBD also promote the continuous improvement. We're able to improve manufacturers' development strategies and making ongoing adaptation. The employees also enable to gain knowledge, new experience, and also gather the data throughout the process. QBD activities in Lignor include the risk assessment and management. So Lignor implement the 7 hazard principles strictly. So we determine and analyze the potential physical, biological, chemical, and allergen hazard. We determine the critical control point, its critical limit, and monitoring system. Lastly, we establish a corrective action, a verification procedures, documentation, and record keeping. Next is a control strategy on the raw material, primary packaging material, chemical, services, and others. In Lignor Biotech, we have a new supplier assessment on the new supplier and the supplier evaluation program on the both new and existing supplier. We will request the product spec, COA, MSDS from supplier to ensure the product safety. Lastly is the quality control and assurance of the product and process. Next is a process validation and regulatory filing. The process validation in Lignor include the sterilization time and temperature, sealing integrity, and the moisture content of finished product. While the filing document include the description of control strategy, process validation outcome, and the plan for process monitoring. Next is the roles of each department in the QBD. So the upstream processing and the downstream processing basically have the same rules. The production scientists should having a good personal hygiene practice. They should conduct the work according to the documented operational control and work instruction. They should ensure the smooth running of production process. They monitor product produced to the specified specification and report any non-conformance issue immediately to QA or QC. The Quality Control and Assurance Department responsible to ensure the implementation efficiency of the HACCP and GMP system, conduct the material inspection, control the process, conduct finished product testing, conduct the process validation and document control, and lastly is conduct the audit. The maintenance departments responsible to conduct the preventive maintenance according to schedule and also the calibration. The cleaning and sanitation department responsible to conduct cleaning and sanitation activities according to SSOP and maintains the housekeeping standard to prevent pest infestation. Lastly is my roles in QBD. I'm currently attached to the QA and QC department, so I'm responsible to conduct the swab test and air quality monitoring monthly to determine the total aerobic count and total yeast and mold count. For the swab test, total coliform is conducted too. This is to ensure the effectiveness of the cleaning and sanitation. Next, I conduct the microbial testing once I receive a dry sample for or the finished product. The tests include the total aerobic count, total yeast and mold count, E. coli, Salmonella, S. aureus, biotolerant gram-negative bacteria, and total coliform. This is to ensure the microbial level of a sample is under the acceptance limit before release to customer. Next is calibration that conduct external and internal yearly. The equipment required for calibration include the incubator, weighing balance, thermometer, autoclave machine, and others. The calibration is conducted to ensure the equipment are in good working condition. Next is the in-progress inspection. I have to ensure the production scientists follow the preparation checklist to monitor the moisture content of a dry sample, inspect the condition of magnet and collected metal dust, monitor the sealing integrity of the finished product. Lastly is outgoing inspection. I have to ensure the finished product is conform to the product description. Before delivery, I have to ensure the outbound vehicles is clean and free from pest or waste accumulation. So that's all from me. Thank you.